everyone. It's pre-Nano season 2010. This is my 7th Nano. It's really exciting, and my 2nd year on Viddler. I'm hoping maybe some other people will come back or new people will join. It was such a fun, great experience last year, so I knew I had to get on the bandwagon again this year. Well, a lot of changes for me in the last year. I am currently sort of in between jobs, and that's a big change from my job last year, and it can be a bit stressful. It'll definitely be one of the things that's going to be a difficulty about writing Nano this year, just trying to navigate and find a new position. But in other news, the rest of my year's been pretty good. I went to Italy for 2 weeks and visited with family. It was really amazingly beautiful and fun and informative. A couple of months ago, I went to Dragon Con for the first time, and I'm still sort of on a high from that. It's a, for those of you who don't know, it's a massive sci-fi fantasy convention that's huge, huger than anything. I've never really done a con before, so it's sort of like jumping to the major leagues from, stickball, just to go for some sort of metaphor. And a great, amazing experience. I also, this month is the 1-year anniversary of the death of my childhood cat Viddler, who I named my screen name after. But a couple of months ago, I decided to go in and I adopted a new cat. I'm living alone in an apartment, so it's sort of great to have the company. I named her Leia. I got her from the greatest shelter. I think it's pretty much internationally, or nationally at least, known for just having some wonderfully pet-friendly policies and things that keep the animals, the cats and the dogs, really very secure. No cages and lots of ways for them to just be pampered and be relaxed and be the best dogs and cats they can be. I'll put a link to it. It's the Washington Animal Rescue League. I'll put it down here somewhere. And in writing news, I've done some great things as well. After Nano, I took a couple of months and I revised a short story that was part of my Nano 2007 collection. And then in the summer, I took a writing class at a great organization near my home. I guess I'll put that link up too, because it's also a wonderful writing tool for anybody in the area who might want to come down for a few months and live here. It's the Writers Center. I'll put a link here. Anyway, I got to take a course with a published author and a bunch of other, writing people, and I workshopped this story, and they gave me such wonderful feedback and let me put it in a great new directions. But they also, let me know that I was on track for some things too, about making them feel and think about the things I was hoping the story would do. So that's, a wonderfully, wonderfully optimistic feeling. So this month, actually, I'm hoping to finish another batch of revisions for that story, and then I'm hoping I might even submit it to a short story writing competition. For Nano this year, I guess I've almost always been a rebel when it comes to Nano. And this year I'm going to do a massive edit and rewrite of my 2008 novel called Quarter Life. I think I mentioned it a couple of times last year on Viddler. It's coming of age as in post-college. It's a few friends just a couple months out of their college graduations taking a road trip across the country and sort of coming to terms with this new adult life for themselves. And what it really needs more than anything is more plot and more things to happen. The characters are really well drawn, but I just sort of made an overhaul and more of a structure. I've been using this book, which I got last year, a book in a month, to try and write an outline. But I also think that, it's also meant to be used in conjunction with actual writing. So I've only done a few of the exercises, and I'm thinking I might do a little bit of the snowflake method or anything just to help. For me, that just really helps get in the groove. And, if I don't do outlines, Nano can be kind of unproductive, and, just me writing random thoughts and everything. But it's great to have an outline and a sense of, just at least a vague sense of plot or somewhat scripted sense of plot, so you know what to shoot for. And wow, this thing is long already. So I guess I'm going to stop for now. It's great to be back. I hope to see some of you soon. And I guess it's 27 days to go. Exciting, exciting. Hope you're all brainstorming and getting excited for this wonderful project. And I'll see you later. Bye.